Powerful cyclonic storm swept through Manipur. Two boats with 12 picnickers on board sank in the dam water and 9 of them were rescued, but 3 are still untraceable despite 3 days of search for the bodies. The 3 missing picnickers are S. Rajiv, aged 35 years, S. Roman, aged 29 years, and N. Rani, aged 19 years from Ningthaukhong Khalkhuna village in Bisnupur district. The divers started the search operation since early morning. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today visited Chadong village to personally witness the ongoing search operation. Talking to media persons on the sidelines, Biren said the Indian Navy divers have narrowed down at least 5 spots underwater where suspected objects have been detected. The footage of the objects will be sent to the Navy head office for examination, he informed. The Chief Minister appreciated the Defence Ministry for sending the Navy divers for this search operation and said efforts are on to find the bodies. The Indian Navy divers team arrived in Imphal last midnight by a special flight from Visakhapatnam. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister Biren, in the aftermath of the tragic boat sinking incident, had announced to ban operations of unauthorized and substandard boats at tourist spots across Manipur.
DRF की यदि लाइरिबा कनो कोई स्टेट की लाइरिबा machineries अदुगा even NRF की कोई अरुणाचल प्रदेश तक की करी तक की कौदना अदो नशीदे लाइव फबना ही डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री आई appreciate हुए naval की मैं trying to a specialist in the deep driving अदो मैं थुंगरे नरंग अहिंग पुंग तरा माथोई गमिनिट खरा हेन बदा अखनबा प्लेन अमदा Visakhapatnam dagi lakpani adu moi ngasai ayuk early morning dagi moi thiba hogre adu huji koina latest news huji sports sida ina moi la moi captain duna tambada some area khara da moi narrow down tore mafam manga gumba identify tor kan moi camera lore the camera lo the suspect object khara moi uba fange adu subject chingna bodo adu mangna oiramni haibedi natri suspect oibo object khara moi uno phange adu hairi chi moi amo madu through camera satellite ada naval head office thar kanda confirm tor kanda madu gi mafam du da sanga da ba adu gi paw ngai nari aduna ai sorna sor khoram si khoi mya adu ngasi di soidana phangadra haibu gi moi diving expert ngatani makha moi machinery loina puro la even ising manung da pung ani makhai ahum hena satlaga thiba yaba kullup pungamba aduguma exploration ne aduna mayam da gi awaba da imung manung leigi da busing gi awaba da ekhoina sarugya jari aduga mayam punna state ki mayam punam isor khurmina se na mayam da appeal tawni
akoi life jacket kumba su sarkar side gi su properly instruction pp dawa hairiba si mayam sina akoi yam nungai da ba thokre adubu hojikdi ekhoina kari hairuni ekoi isorda patana to biduna sikraba hasan chakraba su mai gi body di dead body di phangbirabadi imongi da ekoi relief madu phanjagani tamda mayamna koi sembireba isor patana tawsi adaga tungda sikuma muga thodaningai tamak ekoi sakarna paibiriba hoji present government su matik chabagi ekoi gi thorangdo madu paikhatbire hairaga sigi area da koigi police outpost amasu thambiduna life jacket no kumba phajana system gi atopa lamdanda leibugumna adu kumba phajana adu pibirabdi aikoigi tungda thoragadariba amuka naharong sing kaya sida mulaga pikini haina thambikraba spot amanina madu kaya kumba sida thorakduna mayawna masi tamuda koi government appeal tawjari.
The Joint Administrative Council JAC of All Manipur Trade Unions Council MTUC and MGO observed the International Labour Day at its office in Babupura today. The function was attended by Datopan Tengari National Board for Workers' Education and Development Ministry of Labour and Employment Director MN Salam, Social Scientist Dr. RK Sana Jauba, RK Sana Jauba saying Faculty member, Department of Economics, Manipur University, Dr. Chinglen Maisnam, Professor of Department of Anthropology, Manipur University, Dr. M.C. Arun, along with Secretary General of Joint Administrative Council of Amtuk and MGO, Manipur as resource persons and presidium members.
Magi right ki dam di hok toriba kuki ki dam ta right ki hok toriba mati ki dam ta right ki hok toriba natrake hindu ki dam ta muslim ki dam ta tawisa masina mi pun bagi mota mi hen hen divide tawisa masi kari ki lois adu ngasi me de di community hali ba dham ki khena ba adagi magi fur ki khena ba mayam si la tho ka da ngasi bau pa yo se kari ki no haisa masi ko de kup ni pham thoya aduna fur ki manipurari fur ki issue mayam sina mang da loi le ram dina me de gum sina nan issue ere aduga kana da issue endless or get issue mayam sina mamang da talaga mother of the issue sin gre aduna ne ko ni ngasi meeting mayam ta wi from mayam ta wi manipur organization masing kang da thore adu puna mak sil war kanda khang de da taw du si har ga ona han ri sa masik kari mo da ako yi mayon se zum na ko direction si pi bang ba adum bu makal i ho si manipur da masi mang gre
Government of India bu pampam langda mention clip di kraba matung asida pagi hau kraba pagi show kem to kem jogi sindi la
tu ada temu bai pangtok
सरकार दो कोई मियां में नंदरी में सरकार दो नसागी मसिंग तो लेबा तो की मत अखुई स्लोगन से जेसीओ एमजो एम तो की स्लोगन सी वर्कर्स ऑफ कंट्री नसी कोइना नगा की दमता कोइना
District Legal Services Authority Imphal West also observed May Day at the District and Session Court Complex in Uripok today. As part of the observance, a session on training of paralegal volunteers on NALSA schemes was conducted. Several officials of District Legal Services Authority Imphal West expressed their views during this session. District Legal Services Authority Imphal West Secretary K. Nirojit expressed his views on the observance.
Situation the lady unorganized maru and unorganized sector gi sigi matang sida koi paralegal volunteers sing sida information piraga moi gi damakta moina kari to ya bage sarkar gi kari scheme lei adu sing to karmaina implement to ya gani karmaina moi da mating pang bi ya gani adu gi matang de information pina ba masung training pina gi tawja.
Under the supervision of Swachh Bharat Mission, Urban Nambol Municipal Council also observed May Day today at its meeting hall. On the occasion, Chairperson of the Council C.H. Basanta Singh, Council Vice Chairperson A.B. Mola Devi and Councillor R.K. Ongbi Siza Kunjeswari Devi were present as the Chief Guest President and Guest of Honour respectively. Councillors and staff members of Ward number 18 of the Council were also present at the event. Speaking during the function, C.H. Basanta stressed on the importance of maintaining cleanliness. Later, as a part of the occasion, gifts were presented to sanitary staff of Nambol municipality. Socialist Students Union of Manipur observed International Labour Day under the theme Uniting Workers for Social and Economic Advancement at Manipur Dramatic Union Hall, Yai School today. A book titled Anoba Mirol, written in Bengali and English, was also released during the observation program. Talking to Tom TV, the president of SSUM, SURAJ Yaim, said that the main aim of observing May Day by the union is to let the whole world know that the working class community faces the greatest challenges in the fast-changing world. He added the ruling government and concerned authorities need to formulate a policy to enhance the socio-economic conditions of every leveler in the society.
Manipur leiriba amadi mafam kya da leiriba sinmising sidai ikhunan afaba nungaiba yaifaba pausel du pizari loinana aikhoi sinmising dasu pungning wakal hantadabida ayagi cha sing ayagi laikai sing ayagi laikai sing mayam ga competition ngamnana bagi damak adugumba khongthang amaga loinana jet lepiu aikhoi su sinmising gi damak aikhoina angamba adugumba thaugai adu lawjage.
CAF and AMP PD Labourers Association also organized May Day at the Labour Rest House of Consumers Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Godown Campus, Sangai Pro. A painting competition to mark the day was held with the theme The Present Political Status of All Working Class, also a mental health awareness program by Caesar Hospital consultant psychiatrist Dr. N. Mona was held as part of the program. On the occasion, DESAM Assistant General Secretary expressed that the economy of a country can't develop without the contribution of laborer. But a laborer must not accept the work if it does not have any benefit. He said and added that as long as the right of laborer is violated, a country cannot go ahead.
Sinmina tabak kaya malam kan sudara lepas itu ever resource kaya malam kan talak talak su sinmi kudi mak su lepas itu sakal lang na bagi tabak ta atu gumba ai koi bagi pibang singsu ngak kan na bagi tabak sinmi kudi mak su thogang lo na ne ai koi masal gi marakta yang tuna pau na ba amaga tatok tasin tongmina ba atu gumba communication gap se lek daba hausi ai koi manipur na chingda tawba ban hojik tamda yong ribasini atu tamda tawba ban su chingda mami ta ribasini masi pumna mak ase ai koi hojik communication gap lay with again.
I share, other million evening Singapore.
Hangbang of Hogova, Natraga, no, I have a Tanabo, I go get no long hang.
Observation of Presidium.
Interlocutor of Indo-Kuki political dialogue A.B. Mathur arrived in Kangpokpi district today. Later, the former Special Secretary of Research and Analysis Wing Ro Mathur held a meeting with different Kuki civil society leaders during the tour. He will also visit the designated Ebenezer Peace Camp of Kuki National Front KNF in the district. Kangpokpi district headquarters in Manipur has been donned with colorful flags fluttering in the air along the Trans-Asian Highway No. 1 to welcome A.B. Mathur. Ahead of the visit by government interlocutor A.B. Mathur, the Kuki NP Manipur Kim yesterday urged him to expedite the tripartite talks between the centre, Manipur government and Kuki militant groups for early solution to the political imbroglios of the Kukis. A statement of Kim, the apex body of Kuki civil society, said it deeply appreciates that the government of India and the state government of Manipur are presently engaged in the tripartite dialogues with the signatories of the suspension of Operation Sue, the Kuki umbrella organization of Kuki National Organization, KNO, and United People's Front UPF. The annual General Body meeting of All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU was held at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, and conducted election for new office bearer of the union. The results of the election will be announced in a short while from now. Dhamen Wangkhemcha of Kanglei Pakimaira Evening Newspaper and Bijoy Kakching Tabam of Pokdam Daily Newspaper are in the fray for the president of AMJU post, while 14 are contesting for 8 standing committee members' seats. Among the 14 contesting candidates for the standing committee members, Eris Longjam of Pognafam is the only woman candidate. AMJU will have 9 standing committee members, and 1 among the 9 will be nominated by the president after the election. Well, it's time now for a short break.
Yoga teacher jobs in Delhi for freshers. Sri Krishna Classical Yoga Group of India, New Delhi, headquartered dagi tholokpa cherol amagi matung inna North East ki oina yoga teacher humfu selection khanjagani maru oina India gi mapanda chetpagi khudong chaba pizagani job ki mafam na Delhi amadi UP dani saruk yabining ba singna Athuba matamda online resume biodata thabirau aikhogi contact number 9810993987 email birlayogaolympics@yahoo.com. Interview place Classic Hotel Imphal.
Well, this is true. No matter where we're at and how busy we were, we may not get the time to spend the whole day together, but a time always brings us together when we are dining, especially when gathered around such divinely crafted amenities.
Welcome back after the break. The Department of Civil Engineering of Manipur Technical University organized a field visit to Dolai Thabe Barrage Dam at Senapati district today. A team of 4 teachers and 4 staff members of the institute led the trip. Altogether, 66 students of civil engineering participated in the trip, which aims to provide quality education, well-researched and professional experiences that enable the graduates to gain practical knowledge as a part of the curriculum. Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering, Manipur Technical University, Nomaithem Anand, said such a field trip, which is a must, is an utmost important one which makes the students gain hands-on training. He also thanked various departments of Manipur government for giving the opportunities. Gaining of practical knowledge by students is an achievement, he added.
Sigumba project mayamam paikhala ise yam phai akoi general public ki oina but aigi side tagi aigi personal opinion oina di masigi operation and maintenance masi je phajana mapung phana pangthok pireba habdi sibu sagiba for example Dolai Thabi gi su koigi mapan gi company na adum project se pai gimni aduna every once in a while moigi misu laaga moigi project moina sagiba project se phajana operation tauribra aduga any technical issues lakpa matamda maintenance ki di kai provision lay haibase atopa project singi da su adum yengjan haningi
si field salo matung da khoi gi amu kaida back to the college la gan jira mo khoi gi para sing hai ta lesson sing ja khoina field salo ga di sitha ba di ozana tak pa sitha o ga do khoi dum si sign to gi kholi sign kha wa le ha ga di adum khoi satra mayam ju dum share tong minare ni na dum khoi plop as a whole oina si field sign khena blai si khena blai si mayam da khoina dum khamungam
experience ti yam phange haidi akhoi di classroom da lei sidi only ozana ta ani akhoi di mitta sagat pado ngam deba direct salura kan da di mitta ugi ba por hai sidi dum karoi da bni hai pet mina haraga khangba duga isana direct uzaruba duga aduna feel la chapa sidi do kemati kanare yari ge dum chatpana di phai khale dum atopa dum college lai ko moi degi akhoi na di henna chatlam ga da male sum atopa di imana ba atopa tambu su yawe do kasu hai de do khoi gi di do kemati chatle aduna chatpasina ju phai na khale
knowledge se asuki mati yana phangre classroom da de akhoi di sumna tagi class note chu khatang khata oina mita khatang yang mane field thol ko matan de akhoi gi mang da direct visualize oina direct oina tholok pa di akhoi na classroom da taw khatang khata na tana yum karma palam tholakan da karamba mafam da akhoi je practical oina direct taw yai haibado mayam khange aduga akhoi gi classroom da akhoi gi workshop taw matam da akhoi na heitaba software mayam masu tamba phangi.
Students feel that they have gained more concrete knowledge with such industrial site visits as they are pursuing civil engineering. Smile Train and Caesar Foundation jointly organized a Tours Rally in Imphal today. The rally was started from Kangla Gate and finished at Thau Ground. Program Manager of Smile Train India, Isani Biswa, and Managing Director of Caesar Hospital, Dr. Pauline, attended the program. The rally was held celebrating 20th anniversary of Smile Train India, apart from giving awareness to the public.
5,000 among the 2,500 what tau kragadi 2,500 si loli be maram si khang da badagi adu si taw phati ha basu yauri natraga na lakhuk laksin da ngam da bagi natraga paisa nuksagi aduna Smile Train sina magi operation gi leibagi hidang langthagi adu da natana athapadagi lakpadi khoina traveling expenses bawa support tawi aduna sigi ngasigi rally sina piriwa awareness si hai ba clip leben palace si masi free the operation tawi yare chathok chasing gi support phangi aduga loina na hai ba na sing si support tawiraga akhoi Caesar Hospital pubirak lagadi moigi layeng bagi saruk loina akhoi responsibility laujani under the sponsorship of Smile Train India and Smile Train New York. sini aina hajaning budi.
We would want more people to read and see what this surgery, what cleft is all about, talk about it, make some noise, and also ensure that all the children are gifted with the right to smile that they truly deserve. So that was the rally. So we marked the celebrations with the rally in the morning. We would be continuing tomorrow again. There would be several other awareness activities that would be held in different parts of Imphal, and then there would be a culmination event also towards the end of the day. So yes, that was the beginning of Smile Torch in India from Imphal.
Peaceful Club Karai Ningthau Bumlaikai Tinsit Road, Imphal East observed its 55th Foundation Day and inaugurated a new club building today. Homage was paid to the founder president of the club, late L. Jugindro, during the function.
Si Maruina, Equai Hauriba Naharon Sing Hype Tare, Naharon Singida, Equina, Maruina Taza, but Semkat Pipe, Takan Second Babzum, Minu Sigalorena, Mayangi Mating, Kardon was your Tazana, Ahalaman, Hariba, Equagi, Kalabasibu, Likapiramba, Lorena. Matung Tarapada, Kalabasigi, Tabak Taronkiada, Sawyaramba, now when a legidaba, the Halo and Ladiba, Kayama, Si Equina, Nixon Jadaga, Ikaikuno, Usaraga, Madudagi, Alaman in the Equina, Bebakajadaba, Akwai Asumas Saba, the Equagi Union Sweba, Aduma Mayama, Katopagi, Adumba, Port Mayam, Mayam, Ulakanda, Madagi Mayamna, Musibidana, Kalabasigi, Mateng, Modern support. Sendungi support mayam matora kanda di ekoina ngasi ekoi club asina koliba maruina kurai tongulai kai sida laiba adumba mafam khudi maki myo khudi maki aningba pam haiba tarari ekoi gi gin bilias haib tare gin bilias gomba adumba amagi mawongda ekoi semga sage aina ekoi khanjai.
International model and social activist Mayang Lamam Daina was conferred National Women's Social Award by Progressive Thane Residency Welfare Association Thane on the occasion of Maharashtra Day, which is observed every year on the 1st of May. The award giving ceremony was held today at Dr. Kashinath Ghanekar Natya Gruha Auditorium, Thane in honor of the socially dedicated persons of the country. Mayang Lambam Daina was chosen for this award in recognition of her dedicated humanitarian services she rendered at Delhi for the last 3 years. The award carries a citation, cash and shawl. Mayang Lambam Daina had also received different awards earlier. Let's take a short break once again.
This is true. No matter where we're at and how busy we were, we may not get the time to spend the whole day together, but a time always brings us together when we are dining, especially when gathered around such divinely crafted amenities.
Welcome back. A wild elephant which went astray from Amchang Wildlife Sanctuary on into 6 Mile in the capital city created panic among the local residents. The animal was spotted at Narangi at around 3:30 am yesterday. Later, it moved towards Borbari and then proceeded to Hengrabari. It reached Ganeshguri and walked over the main streets of GS Road near Christian Basti, disrupting road traffic for almost an hour. For an hour, the animal stalled traffic on the Vizis GS Road near Srinagar area lined with shopping malls and many big stores. Officials of the forest department said the animal had come down in search of food. It was tranquilized by a forest official at Srinagar and later brought to the state zoo in the city. Several forest guards were also injured in a bid to control the wild animal. A large crowd gathered to see the animal as it made way between cars, plodding quietly in the middle of the road. The enthusiastic crowd followed the beast around, clicking pictures and filming the incident on their mobile phones. Local police and forest guards helped in crowd control, dispersed crowd from the footpaths and assured the male elephant was not hurt. Officials tried to bring the elephant under control by putting up barricades. The animal seemed to be unaffected by the cars around it. As the pressure of population pushed human habitation closer to forests, incidents of wild animals straying into cities is being increasingly reported. At least 16 persons, including 15 security personnel, were killed in an improvised explosive device IED blast triggered by Maoists in Maharashtra's Gadchiroli district today. The blast followed the Maoists torching 25 vehicles belonging to a road construction contractor earlier in the day, according to sources. Those killed were members of the Quick Response Team QRT of Gadchiroli Police, which was on its way to inspect the torched vehicles. The blast took place as the vehicle reached Lendari Nala in Kurkheda area. Cyclonic storm Fani, which is lying about 600 km east of Visakhapatnam and 800 km south of Puri, is the first severe cyclonic storm to have formed in April in India's oceanic neighborhood since 1976. With the extremely severe cyclonic storm Fani expected to bring heavy rainfall to Andhra Pradesh, particularly the north coastal districts, the Real-Time Governance Society (RTGS) has warned fishermen against venturing into the sea, which is expected to be very rough. RTGS officials have alerted the revenue and police departments to be prepared for any eventuality and directed monitoring of coastal areas with the help of surveillance cameras. Fani might trigger rainfall at most places with heavy, very heavy and extremely heavy rainfall, more than 20 cm at isolated places in Srikakulam, Visakhapatnam and Vizag district tomorrow, and heavy to very heavy rainfall at isolated places on May 3rd in the same area. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj spoke with the US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo during the weekend and asked for a waiver for continued import of Iranian crude after the May 2nd deadline imposed by the US administration. Both sides discussed issues relevant to bilateral ties, including the waivers for energy from Iran. Now let's have the top stories of today's newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express Tangkol CSO stays solidarity rally at Sihai Village with suspense standoff call. IM speaks out against hostility by Indian Armed Forces. Missing folks yet to be traced. Navy divers arrive to aid search. MLA K. Megasandra seeks anticipatory bail. Government bans all unauthorized boats and vessels. The People's Chronicle. Standoff ends as IM agreed to step back. Rally held. Kangpopi ready to welcome interlocutor Mathur. No MCC violation by CM, says PS. Indonesian IM alleges hostility by Indian forces. Government bans unauthorized boats. More NDRF Navy divers arrived. Imphal Free Pressed. Chadong leg bodies remained untraced. Indian Navy to join search operation. CMO refused allegation by MPCC INC candidate. Tourists will be banned at Mapital Dam until MOA is signed. NHM IM speaks out on prevailing situation in Ukhrul district. The Morning Bell. Indian Navy team arrives in Manipur to begin search operation today. 45 years old rapi sentenced to 8 years rigorous imprisonment. Taitula Manipur King's presents come fee to Yumnam Piba from Bangladesh. Manipur Mail. PM space okay, Azad Khan's speech not okay, says EC. Sihai not designated came but no trouble, says NHN IM. Meghalaya seeks to increase milk production.
Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Navy divers continue search for 3 bodies in Muffle Dam. International Workers' Day widely observed across Manipur. Cookie Talks interlocutor A.B. Mathur meets leaders of Cookie Civil Society in Kangpokpi. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.